pretty upset with this guy. I believe that he is just in it for the money. All he is concerned about, he's just a bean counter. He's just wanting to make this team some money and not be concerned about winning. Hello and welcome to another edition of Sideline Chats. I'm your host, Tim Azevedo, along with my co-host, Rob Maltoni. How's it going?
Pretty good. How we doing?
Pretty good. We've got a lot to talk about today. We got some breaking news. We got some Sharks, UFC 299, which was pretty cool. Our picks of the week and our top story, Farhan Zaidi.
Good old Farhan.
Yeah. So starting out, some news, some of the stuff that we predicted last week that came true. Russell Wilson was released. They still owe him for 2 years, $84 million.
Ouch.
So, I mean, if I was him, I'd just sit on the couch and collect $84 million, but apparently there's 3 teams that are looking at him.
Yeah, I see him going to the Raiders.
Raiders would be cool. They got Giants are also looking at him, and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh would be kind of a cool fit.
Yeah, I think I like to see him in a Raiders uniform just to stick it to the Broncos.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think he's a fit with anybody. I think he's a horrible quarterback, and he's bad for the clubhouse. Nobody likes him.
Yeah.
Little too, what is it? Personal.
Past his prime.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah. Mac Jones to the Jags for a 6th-round pick.
Ouch.
So the Patriots failed on that experiment.
Mac Jones is going to be a backup.
And Kirk Cousins is going to possibly Atlanta Falcons?
Maybe. We'll see. I think they were in talks.
That should be pretty cool.
They're interested in him.
Yeah.
But what are the Patriots going to do at quarterback? Draft?
Yeah, they're going to be drafting a couple of quarterbacks. The quarterback situation right now is crazy. Like, everybody needs quarterbacks. So.
Oh, and Justin Fields is still out there.
Justin Fields is out there, and Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. P.D. Jimmy.
We weren't going to talk about him.
Hey, we can't not.
Yeah, last night we did pretty good.
Yes.
Watched the Warriors get spanked, and we knew that was going to happen, so we put a 2-team parlay. It was the Spurs plus 12.5 and over 224.5, and it was like 236 or something like that. So today we're going to celebrate by our unofficial sponsor, Blackberry Crown.
When we win,
we celebrate.
We celebrate.
We don't celebrate very often.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Let's see. We got some Sharks news. Apparently, they traded right at the deadline. They're the only good guy other than Couture.
Just so you guys know, this Blackberry Crown smells amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah, so they traded Thomas Hertel, a 2-time All-Star, to the what is it? The Knights?
Vegas Knights.
Yeah. For 5 picks, and they still have to pay him 20% of his salary.
And they're rebuilding yet again.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the never-ending projects.
So I don't know what's going on with the Sharks. I don't know if they're just going to disband the team because they've been rebuilding for the last 20 years. So I don't know.
Have they had the same GM for the last 20 years?
No, not at all.
I was going to say they should disband him.
No, they need to do something. It is kind of weird to have a hockey team in San Jose because they don't know what
hockey is.
Yeah, there's no ice. It doesn't get cold. It's just kind of weird. So
I think that they're the most forgotten about franchise in Bay Area.
Yeah.
They're kind of just there.
Yeah.
Right? Let's take the shot.
Okay, here's a shot. Yeah.
Shock to victories.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. What was it? It was $100 to win.
I don't know. I think it was
175.
Yeah.
Things
are looking up.
Yeah. That tastes better than it did last night.
Yeah, last night. About last night.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Went to the Oakland Zoo.
Yeah, shout out to Oakland Zoo. We had a good family day.
The Tigers and the Bears, oh my.
Yeah. And the sad elephant because the A's are leaving.
Is that what it was?
I think that's why he's sad.
That's why he's in quarantine.
They had like a little A's little setup where you can sit there and look at the elephant, and he was hiding.
Yeah. So last night, UFC 299. That was pretty exciting. We got some money
Yeah,
on that guy too. But first of all, I have to talk about Poirier against Benoit. Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna go with it.
Poirier came in. He was the number three in his division against this Benoit guy that's number 15 in his division, and the line opened up at Poirier plus 250, and by the time it started, he was plus
Yeah,
175, and it was ridiculous. He came out a little slow, but the second round he knocked him out so freaking hard. He went backwards. It was a really cool knockout to see. So, uh, barring some advice from Ryan,
yeah,
we made some
right.
money on
We
that
made
fight
some
too.
money.
That was pretty cool.
We were betting at a kid's birthday party. If you want to judge us, guys.
Well, the party was over. It was
Yeah,
at
the
the end of the.
party was over.
Yeah,
We went to the
we're
zoo.
hanging out in the garage watching the
Yeah,
basketball
yeah, we were
game.
watching. Well, before the basketball game, we placed bets.
Okay, I
We,
mean,
we just
calling
got
me
some.
out. That's fine.
We got done with our hamburgers and hot dogs, and Tim was like, "Are we really betting on this?" And he was like
Yes, we are,
questioning me, and I was like, "Yes."
and we won.
Ryan said, "Let's throw some money down," so we threw some money
It
down.
was pretty cool. We were 3 for 3.
3 for 3 that
Yeah, it was
night,
pretty awesome.
and we're gonna come back tonight 3 for 3.
Oh yeah, we got our picks of the week. We'll talk about that in a minute. But
Yeah.
first of all, the also in UFC, O'Malley versus Vera. He just tore him apart. It didn't even look like he should have been fighting him. It was just kicked his ass for 5 rounds and got the decision. So
I like O'Malley. I
yeah,
like his
he's
hairstyles.
pretty cool. Yeah, yeah.
I'll never do that, but it's cool to see.
I don't think you could pull that off actually.
No, I just cut all my hair off.
Yeah, so he defended his belt, so now he's apparently like solidified him as one of the best right now in the UFC. I thought he was pretty cool before that, but now he wants to fight to Poirier, which would be a super fight, but he'd have to move up to fight
Move
him.
up.
Yeah,
And usually when they move up,
they get their ass kicked.
yeah,
Yeah, so but it would be a pretty cool fight to watch.
that would be awesome. I'm kind of looking forward to. I know it's not on the sheet over there, but Tyson versus
Oh yeah,
Paul.
man, it's so funny. I've been watching Tyson train. He's been like
How
blowing up
old is Tyson though right now?
47. So, no, I'm sorry, 57.
57.
Yeah. Have you seen him training though on TikTok?
All I know is if he wins,
No, he's going to win.
when he wins,
That's the lock. If you can bet on that, oh my God,
I'd throw 100.
$100, yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to do that, and it's free on Netflix.
is
So
it free?
yeah, it's a live event on Netflix. So that should be pretty cool.
So how are the? Is it like Netflix bought it and they're gonna pay the fighters a bunch of money?
Correct. Yeah, and then it's gonna be a live thing. I think it's like you just click on it, and
Nice.
it'd be pretty cool.
That'll be a fun one to watch.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, Mike Tyson does not look like he's 57. He looks like he could.
I still remember Mike Tyson from Hangover.
Oh yeah. Well, which one? The second one when he at the end when he was singing from Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah. One night in Bangkok. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's go on with our picks of the week. You want to
Picks
go?
of the week. Let's do it.
All right. This is all basketball. We're doing basketball today because there's not really much going on. I'm not going to bet on preseason baseball. I'm just
No,
not. I'm
I don't
not.
think. Do they even do that?
They do actually. That's for the
If,
degens. We're not. We're.
if you're betting on preseason baseball,
You've got a
give that
problem.
number a call. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yeah, 1-800 gambler.
Because you have a problem, and
Yeah.
we're not that bad.
Have you ever called it to see if they answer?
No, have you?
No.
I don't have a problem.
No.
But also, my mom didn't raise somebody that quits.
All right. Picks of the week tonight. These are all games that are happening today, so it's going to be already too late to bet. We're just going to see how we're doing, and then you can follow along. Our next week, we'll do picks of the week that you can bet on.
Maybe I'll, when we edit this, I'll try to get it out to TikTok beforehand.
That's not going to happen. It takes hours to edit these things.
No, maybe I'll just clip this part of the video.
Okay.
We just have to do it right.
Okay.
First take it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Picks of the week. We got Lakers minus 1.5 at home. That looks pretty good because what were you saying about that one?
They're playing the Wolves, and I believe it's Carl Anthony Towns has a
He's out.
torn meniscus.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's out for the season.
I like it. Miami Heat minus 11 against the Wizards at home. That seems like it will be a blowout.
Yeah, we're putting money on Miami just because Laura
Yeah,
loves Miami, but
and does not like LeBron James.
as she said, F
F
LeBron
LeBron
James.
James. We got Thunder blowing out the Grizzly. Thunder minus 15 and a half. That's
Uh,
ridiculous, but it will happen. I'm calling it the lock of the day.
Lock of the day.
Yeah.
It's a close. In my eyes, it's a 1A and 1B between them and the Lakers.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm feeling really confident in all these picks, so we're gonna have a good night.
Okay.
And if we don't, we'll have a tri-tip dinner.
Well, it's going to happen either way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Things are looking up.
the victory or the spoils dinner. Yeah.
Uh,
Our top story is going to be Farhan Zaidi, and I just wanted to talk about this. I'm pretty upset with this guy. I believe that he is just in it for the money. All he is concerned about, he's just a bean counter. He's just wanting to make this team some money and not be concerned about winning.
well, the thing that pisses me off so much about Farhan is he looks like an egg.
Yeah,
Number one,
yeah.
and number two is it's like, what have we done? Like I look at it, I have kids. Who do you buy a jersey for that's going to be there for a while? Logan Webb.
Yeah.
I mean, he signed. I'd love to get a Bailey jersey, but like there's no consistency to the starting lineup. It's
So here's my point. I
we
kind of
can't
jotted this
sign
down.
we can't sign
That's the
anybody
thing.
big
That's the thing.
name.
The last year, we offered Otani $700 million. We offered Aaron Judge $360 million. We offered Carlos Correa $200 million. So that's $1.2 billion in contracts, and we don't want to offer Blake Snell
Yeah,
$35 million.
for 1 year.
And he's like the top five pitcher in Major League Baseball. So we would have like mid-season, we'd have four top five players in baseball.
Mid
And
just imagine the rotation mid-season.
oh
If
man,
you had Logan Webb, Snell,
Cobb,
Cobb, Robbie Ray,
Robbie Ray,
and Kyle Harrison as your fifth
and you got the Rogers for your setups.
for
And
your dude. To me, we need starting pitching so bad that if we made it to the
I,
wild card, we would be the most dangerous team. Because think
the thing
about
that
it,
pisses me off is like, so
and they're not a
Denver
small market team.
Denver released Russell Wilson, and they're willing to give away $84 million to have a guy sit on a couch, but the Giants can't spend $35 million on a number one pitcher.
Well, just look at the Giants. What they did with JD.
Oh,
JD Davis, they
they had a
released him.
chance. Yeah, they had a chance to
They
trade
put him
him.
on waivers.
Now there's too many people on the roster, and they got to get rid of them.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. I mean,
The other thing that kind of ticks me off too is Nick Ahmed.
yeah,
We had Brandon Crawford. In my opinion, I know he's a hometown boy, but he's a left-handed bat. And you're saying that you don't want to take away
like
playing time from Marco.
Ahmed is going to be better than Brandon
I
Crawford.
don't think so. I honestly don't. Like,
I don't either. That's so
the
stupid.
worst part is Brandon Crawford was the last part of the winning teams, and he was the
Well,
clubhouse.
I mean, he did get,
He was the clubhouse though.
but he got rewarded with that last contract for like 17 million. But
But
still,
he
he's
deserved
still
it
good.
from the 107 win
You can't.
season.
I really don't think he should be punished for being injured last year. He's still good.
Come on, you can't pay a guy $1 million.
So
By my count, that would bring you down to 1.1 billion, right?
I'm just surprised that more Giants fans aren't outraged at Farhan. You know, they're getting rid of their coach last year might have been part of it, but that's not the main reason.
I think getting rid of bringing in Bomel, I really think was the best move Farhan could have made. If that
Yeah,
makes any sense. But
yeah,
at the same time, it's like I'm just so tired of seeing players that are, what do you even call it? They're just
they're playing to get a paycheck.
well, no, but they're not even playing to get a paycheck. They're just part-time players. Like if Yaz makes the team,
Oh, you're talking about guys that they just keep on rotating.
yeah, the platooning.
Yeah.
No, just knock it off.
And we're gonna have lineups every day that are gonna be different.
If Slater makes his team, I swear to God, I will boycott the San Francisco Giants.
Well, I'm not going to because I love baseball.
I love baseball too, but I mean, what has Luis Matos done?
What
to
has
not
he
make
done for me lately?
No, but what has he done not to make the team?
Right.
He's doing everything this spring training.
Yeah. No, they're looking really good. So I'm
Yeah, no, but I'm just pissed off at watching Slater.
yeah.
Like, just cut him.
Well, it's not his fault.
Well,
It's the
no,
team's fault.
yeah, but I don't know. I was raised off of Barry Bonds. We had players.
Yeah, and well, even just the years that they were winning, you could rattle off the whole lineup,
Oh
like
yeah,
and the pitchers
I can
and the
make the
set of it.
lineup.
Yeah,
I can make the lineup. It was the same lineup every day.
yeah, and even the relief pitchers, you knew it
Yeah,
was
you knew who was
all of
coming
them.
in the seventh. You knew
Yeah,
who was coming in the eighth, and you knew who was coming. You know what? Bruce Bochy does not get enough credit. He pulled the strings.
no, he did.
He had so this whole lineup thing. He had a starting lineup, and then when they had the lead, he put his defensive lineup in.
Yep.
And it was Andres Torres,
Oh yeah.
Blanco, the whole nine. And he would take Pat the Bat out, take people out, and you go and win
He
the
just
game.
knew how to
You win
adjust
the
the game.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you win the game. We played to hopefully win the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to Bob Melvin. Farhan, to me, go sign Blake Snell right now.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Why they're not even talking about it. It's like other teams that are interested. It should be the Giants offering him so much money that he can't turn it down. Who cares if San Francisco sucks?
We only got 3 starting pitchers right now.
Yeah. Man.
We were talking about it. Logan Webb,
Yeah.
Kyle Harrison, and Hicks.
Yep.
And Hicks, the interesting part about Hicks, I think he's going to do great next year
Yeah.
because he's never been a starting pitcher.
Yep.
So, but Farhan, please do something, dude. It's the Giants are going to be the only team in the Bay Area here pretty soon.
They're going to get their money back if they sign him. I mean, attendance is going to be up. If you don't have a product out there to present to people, we're not going to go watch the game. We'll just watch it on TV or listen to it on the radio.
Yeah, I mean, we have a full bar here.
Exactly. Shout out to Blackberry Crown.
Yeah.
That's pretty good shit.
Yeah, no, it is really good. So I got a question for you about Blackberry Crown. I was talking about this with Andres at the party yesterday.
Okay.
What do you think a good mixer is with blackberry to make shot or make like a mixed drink with it?
A mixed drink.
I was thinking lemonade
Ooh, lemonade.
and blackberry or iced tea, like a summer drink.
Yeah, you could do
for the boys.
like lemonade, blackberry, and maybe a little like splash of grenadine in there.
Yeah, we'll have to try that tonight.
That sounds.
We'll get back to you guys.
And just put like a little maraschino cherry in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
because Crown Apple and Red Bull is like my all-time favorite. But old reliable is Crown and Coke.
mine's Crown Vanilla.
Crown Vanilla and Coke is
Yeah.
really good.
Coke Zero, by the way.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Because we
Coke
gotta
Zero.
Watch our girlish figure. Yeah.
Well, the whole problem is, for the veteran drinkers out here, sugar messes you up.
Okay,
So you can drink Crown Zero,
there you go.
or Crown and Coke Zero all
Mhm.
night long.
Yep.
Drink a whole bottle and you'll be fine.
All righty. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode.
Yeah, so hopefully Farhan, go sign some people. I want to take my kids out to the game.
Oh, we're going to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
just
fun.
missed I honestly missed the lineups of Buster Posey, Panda, Crawford, Belt over at short,
Oh, yeah.
Belt at first, Panic at second,
Mm-hmm.
and then the outfield of who was it at the time?
Remember Joe Panic's like tossed a second?
Yeah,
Oh,
like just amazing plays.
the little flip double play to Crawford.
Like
Oh, man.
like you know how amazing it would be this year to have Lee,
Hmm.
Matos, and even Fitzgerald in
Yeah.
left. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Like give the fans what they want.
Yep.
We deserve something here.
Yeah. Yep.
Otherwise they're gonna lose their spot.
I'll still love him.
Oh no, but you'll love them. But just look at the sports franchises
Yeah.
around here. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
the 49ers and the Warriors are up at the top, correct?
Yeah.
If you were a corporate sponsor, if you were Visa, who are you going to sponsor?
I don't know how that works. I'm sure they'll still sponsor the Giants, but
No, but I'm just saying, wouldn't you want if you had to pick one out of the 3 sports teams, which one are you going with?
probably the Warriors.
I'd go with the Niners
Well, yeah, the Niners are pretty cool too.
because look at their history.
Yeah.
They make it to the postseason and we just can't win the big game, but they're there.
Yeah, this year they had some injuries. We've talked about that before, but
Yeah. So
all right.
Giants do better. Farhan, maybe take something from Billy Bean and Moneyball. I know you read the book. I know you read the book.
He probably even watched the movie.
Yeah, I think he watched the movie. He wanted to be in the movie.
Yeah, just sign Jake. What is it?
Blake Snell.
Blake Snell. Man, Crown is right there now. All right,
I
guys.
think you need another shot.
We will. No, we'll do that later.
All right, guys.
See you next week.
See
Thanks
you
a lot.
next week.